Ladies and gentlemen, we can have your attention please. We're going to start your speeches now, so we can have a round of applause for our first speech, which is by Harriet. Thank you.
One sec, we're just waiting for Fee. She's gone for a wee.
Fee's gone for a wee.
Amy, get in this tent right now.
Sorry.
I'm not going to stand up. Have I got to stand up?
Yeah, you got to stand
No. Just back left.
Has she?
Back left. I need it better.
Go get you more.
Sorry, she said stop.
Okay, Fee's still having a wee, but I'm going to start anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and those who have just come for the free cake, hello. For those who don't know me, I'm Kim's best friend Harriet, and I've been asked to say a few words on this special day. I've known Kim all my life, but we didn't start being friends until we were 14 years old, where our love for emo music began, and here we are 20 years later, with her getting married to Carl today. Kim's the kind of person you can always rely on through thick and thin, through life's ups and downs, and even though we live miles apart now, she's always, always, always been by my side. We went to uni together, we lived together, we've worked together, we've laughed together, we've caused mischief together, eaten chicken wings to the tune of Born This Way on Gossip Dad's floor together. And I couldn't be happier to be standing here today celebrating with you both.
Go on, Boards. Go on, Boards.
I know there are certain people who cannot be here today, but I know they're looking down on you both with pride, love and happiness. And I'm sure they'll all be watching over you both for the rest of your lives. As you start this new chapter together, I want to give you both a piece of advice. Always remember to keep laughing, especially when times get tough. But if you can't laugh at yourself, I'll always be here to do for you. To Kim and Carl, may your life be filled with love and happiness. I love you both. Cheers.
Go, Boards. Oh.
Welcome everyone. I also want to make a start thanking or mentioning the people that can't be with us here today. Obviously myself, Nick and both lost people quite close to ourselves. I don't know if you noticed the board that Kim put together over there, just acknowledging the people that can't be with us today. So just a quick raise a glass to those please, to those that can't be with us, for them. Yeah. Right. I'd also like to again just express my deep gratitude to my parents. Although I can't be here today, I am thankful for the love they did give me growing up, and also to Anne, who is here today. I'm thankful for the love and support that she gave me, offering a warm Mancunian welcome and delicious meals. She has also showed remarkable strength, especially in supporting my dad through his final years, months, hours and his final moments. And also the siblings. I've got Chris and his partner Ben, and I've got Colleen and her toy boy Jordan. Starts him young. Thanks for being there for us, and especially thanks to Chris and Ben for not hunting ghosts this weekend and choosing us over witnessing free-floating, full-torso vaporous apparitions. All people understand where that's come from. I also want to acknowledge the father of the bride, John Wetwood. I never really got to meet him. Kim's dad, although I did witness him through his illness and the suffering it did cause on everybody. He sounded like an amazing person with many great qualities, and I know he does look down and he's very proud and super proud of his daughter. To the mother of the bride, Sheila, I have found a perfect mother-in-law. I always cringe when I hear jokes about difficulties with mothers-in-law, as my own experience has been far from that stereotype. Let's say that right, Sheila. Please don't. Sheila, I haven't always been the easiest, and for that I am truly sorry. But I promise to be there for you in any way I can, whether it's lifting something heavy or reaching for something high up. Yeah, that's probably pretty much all I can do. I'm here for you too. And thank you for raising Kimberly to the incredible woman that she is. And question, were you aware of the comical twist in her middle name when you named her? Awkward. And Kimberly Lana. You look absolutely amazing. This beautiful lady means the absolute world to me. We've navigated every challenge together, and while our path may have seemed chaotic, it's clear that our destiny was always to be together. And she truly deserves to be happy with a good husband. And luckily for me, I proposed first before she could manage to find one. It was love at first sight. I first experienced the wonder that is our Kimberly at the Master Potter. This time, the time seemed to stand still as this beautiful woman walked in, and I felt like the whole pub turned to look. I thought to myself, wow, she is stunning. Then with a thump, reality quickly reminded me that she was way out of my league, and she had a boyfriend anyway, and I was an awkward weirdo. The next time I saw her, she was working at Spoons. We did have a few awkward conversations, mainly me being annoying, but due to my lack of confidence, I never managed to convince her to give me her number, and I was pied off on numerous occasions. Thanks for that, babe. Fast forward 10 years or so, and I found myself lost in the depth of an old Facebook messaging one evening, and I dug through the old drunken chats and memories. I stumbled upon our very first message exchange with Kim. It felt like a hidden treasure, and I was writing as it was written in the stars. So I crafted a heartfelt message, something that might have been penned by the great William Shakespeare himself, which I poetically read. Hello stranger, how are you? I never expected a reply, to be honest, but alas, here we are today, looking forward to an amazing future together. And I'm finally with that little head turner from the Potter, the fit grumpy one from Spoons. And yes, she's still out of my league, and yes, I am still an awkward weirdo. Thanks for replying to me on Facebook. And as Gump said, choose my journey, like peas and carrots. Not only is Kim beautiful on the outside, but she's also beautiful on the inside. She's hardworking, caring, and can make a mean breakfast wrap at 11:45 PM if I'm hungry. Kim, my wife, has arranged this entire day mostly on her own, and has transformed not just my flat, but my heart. Let's all take a moment to admire the hand-painted sign that she's made on the entrance. Can't see it from here, but it's spent hours on that. And despite her self-doubt, I did a very, very good job. I'm incredibly proud to call you my wife. I really have found Mrs. Right. I just wasn't aware her first name was always. I'm 100% committed to spending my life with you, Toby, the girls, and maybe even the Doberman puppy. A quote that sums up beautifully how much I love this girl. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus one day. That's 100 minus one day. So I never have to live a day without you. That's a quote by one of the greatest philosophers of all time, Winnie the Pooh. Toast. So, toast to my bride. To the bride. Nearly done, I promise. Just want to make a huge thank you to the My Mini Me, Toby down here, for being my partner in crime. I'm talking about you now, Toby. Partner in crime. Through many adventures, from living in my car to a flat with no furniture. thank you just for being you, mate. I love you, buddy, and I think you look so smart. And to the girls, thank you for welcoming me into your lives and letting me marry your mummy. You both look absolutely beautiful today, like two real princesses. Just don't get too drunk. I want to now thank my best man Ryan, who is clearly nervous, I don't need to mention to anyone, for his help today and for being a great friend over the past 20 years. And to the thank him for not embarrassing me too much in the next speech. And thanks for organising everything in Wales and for my stag do, having decided against a drunken activity instead. We nearly met our end twice on Snowdon. Those that there know. It was very unforgettable. I also want to say thanks to Harriet, the maid of honour, for your support today and throughout our relationship. I look forward to hearing some funny stories about Kimberly Wetnip later.
Got plenty.
Yeah, I was Wetnip, by the way. To the bridesmaids, I'm also very grateful to you to have you by our sides. Also big thanks to Anne, Jess and Colleen for the impromptu hen night that was had. Kimberly felt truly loved and welcomed into the family. Just make a quick toast to the whole bridal party, please. To the bridal party. Right, so that's about me. I want to express how happy I am that you're all here to share this special day with us. I truly mean that, even though I'm just reading it from here, I do actually believe that. It wouldn't have been ideal if no one had shown up, although there would have been more pizza for me. So here's to the future and the journey about to build together. Thank you once again for being part of this special day. And I invite you to raise a glass to Kim, our guest, and to love itself. To love. My wife now. I'll pass it on to Ryan. So have a big upstanding round of applause for Ryan.
Good evening, everyone. Before I get up again, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone for being here to celebrate this incredible day. At least you all got invited to this wedding. And it's truly an honour to be standing here as Carl's best man. We've known each other for 25 years, not 20. Of course. And I've had the privilege or misfortune, depending on the way you look at it, of witnessing some of his more, let's say, memorable moments. Now, Carl, how do I even start? Because everything you do is posted online, so I've had to go back in my mind to like post 2004 to find a few stories. There are many stories, but I've managed to go down to just about managed to get down to just a few stories, keeping it PG of course, and especially the ones that paint me the best lives. So here goes. The first time I laid eyes on Carl was on a bus. He sat there with his mum, the centre party, and a red leather jacket. Not exactly love at first time, I can tell you that.
Leather.
What? I'm not looking now. But then I'd heard a rumour about it, because he pleasured himself over a box of cornflakes. I remember thinking, yeah, this guy's a bit weird. Judging by the last, I think a few people are still agreeing that to this day.
Oh God, how embarrassing.
I've seen that too.
But now Carl's always been someone to get himself into trouble. Got arrested for stealing from Quick Save. He'd always be heckling somebody and then we'll have to go and calm him down, stop the fight so he wouldn't get beat up. But one story that stands to mind is the time he pushed a midget through a window. Sorry, at the wall. He definitely wasn't happy.
I mean, right, you can stop now.
No.
It wasn't me.
But after this, Wayne Clark, the guy who pushed through the window,
To wait.
he asked, he paid me £3 to go and beat Carl up. Of course I accepted. But it was a lot back then anyway. And I saw Carl limping up Queen Street through a kickboxing injury. I thought better of it, so I'll speak to him about it. And I said, we'll go split the money and say I'd done the deed. And that's what he did, and that's how what sparked our friendship. We realised we had a lot in common after that then, apart from pushing people through windows. It was through DJing.
Go on.
Yeah, we both wanted to be DJs. And then we set up a night at the Youth Club in Cheadle. TJ and Audrey, summer of '99, tunes, barbecue, but we never showed up. We went to Valentino's instead. So that giving us our love for house music and the club scene, probably tonight as well. And then was our trip to Ibiza. Fresh off the plane, Carl so proud of his brand new Nokia phone, the indestructible phone he called it. Of course he decided to jump straight in his phone, pull it in his pocket. Turns out not even Nokia's car proof. But he was always the best looking lad there. The ladies loved him. And there was one time he was that shy, he turned down the threesome. That's a story for another time. But in all seriousness, Carl, you've been a fantastic mate, despite all the chaos and ridiculous escapades. You've always been there for me and everyone else, and I couldn't be happier to see you turning out with someone as wonderful as Ken. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise a glass to Carl and Ken. Here's a lifetime of love, happiness, and laughter.
Give me that in Paris.
I got a speech.
Yes, one Kimberly!
I haven't got a speech.
Okay, go on.
Don't read mine again.
No, I'll do it. Right then. Impromptu then. Is he? Right.
Don't go speak about this.
Don't go speak, but get one at your back.
Well, I've got a bit for
I
you.
got one prepared.
Right then.
Right then.
Yeah, so I have a few words to say about Harriet, but I was not fully aware that I was doing a speech, but apparently now I
Did one I prepared earlier.
am. Right, so Harriet. Yeah. I'm going to read yours because obviously I wasn't. Oh God, I wasn't doing this. Right. So Harriet, read one of them. Hiya. Where do I start with this one? In 2002, I met a football loving, glasses wearing, always laughing young girl called Harriet Boardman. A popular dad who everyone loved. Within what felt like an instant, we were inseparable. We did everything together. I mean, not everything. From late night shopping every week, to Candyman rapping, to faking GCSE results and my late dad actually believing they were real, to kicking yourself in the head while with your boot at university. We've seen each other through everything, and there's one thing I know for a fact, and I say every time we talk or I talk of you, you have and you will always be my constant. Nothing's ever changed, even though you live miles away. But if anyone ever asks about me and my best friends, you are always the first name that pops into my head. You are the one person who would literally not judge me for one single thing. You have even offered to help me bury a body one time. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us. I couldn't have done today without you, mate, and I'm so glad you're here. I'll always be grateful for you and for our friendship. So, to my maid of honour, my Cindy the TV's licking friend, love you. Close then. This is impromptu, give me a break. Right, the rest of it is going to be impromptu. Mom, I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Like, I know it's not been easy, like Carl said in the speech, but today would not have been the same without you. It wouldn't. And I will never get over the fact that you've come. So I love you to bits. That's it. That's it. I want to cry. girls, you've made me the person that I am. You've saved me from myself at times. I mean, you are obviously. But I wouldn't be the person I am without the girls. So thank you for letting me marry your daddy. We high five every now and again. And I make you toasties on a Saturday morning sometimes. To the bridal party, obviously Harriet's been thanked. Amy, you already know. Like, wife, you've been amazing, obviously. And Mel, thank you so much for today. You've all been ridiculous. Now, cheers, right?
No worries.
You're my right now. You know I love you. I said all I needed to say when I was up there. Yeah. I'm done here. I'm done.
Let's get pissed.
We'll have a dance.